Yo, it's your boy Business, aka the Show Venter. I vent about all your favorite shows and all that. Power Ghost, Power Force, Raising Canaan, BMF, some of the best reaction videos on the internet, biggest reaction videos on the internet. This episode is brought to you by Zara Medical, one of the biggest telehealth companies in the world. Brought to you by Dr. Jessica Edwards. She's a second-generation black doctor and founder of Zara Medical. Endorsed by Damon John, Brandon T. Jackson, Olympic gold medalist Justin Gatlin, offering care in 26 states. They're also accepting all commercial insurance plans, and if you're uninsured, you can use the code POP2025 when you're signing up, and it will cost you only $100 for telehealth visits. Only if you use the code POP2025. So go to Zara Medical right now and go sign up, enter the code POP2025, and go get the best care in the world. ZaraMedical.com, Dr. Jessica Edwards, they're changing the game right now. Go tap in and go to their website right now, ZaraMedical.com. Yo, it's your boy Business, aka the Show Venter. I vent about all your favorite shows and all that. Power Ghost, Power Force, Raising Canaan. Best reaction videos on the internet, biggest reaction videos on the internet. This is another episode of Love is Love, Pop the Balloon, I Find Love, NYC edition, episode 3. And we have a special thing going on today. This episode is brought to you by Brooklyn Beso's, one of the best restaurants in New York City. The ambiance is fire, the food is fire, the drinks is fire, and we're doing something special. So it's located on 370 Lewis Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. 370 Lewis Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. And the first 2 matches that we get today is going to get an all-expense-free date. And we're going to be filming the date at the restaurant. So this is the first time this ever happened, and it's only going to be on this show. And I'm telling you, this restaurant is one of them ones. Like, I'm telling you. And even if you don't get a match, you need to go to that restaurant, get the drinks. They got brunch every day. But we're going to get into the episode. Y'all ready? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Definitely. I'm just going to explain the game, explain the dating show, right? I'm going to bring in bachelors one by one, single bachelors, and if you're feeling what they're saying, if you like what they got going on, don't pop your balloon. But if you don't like how they look, the fit they got on, the way they walk, whatever, like you just don't like them. Like, you know, we're not sugarcoating nothing. Pop their balloon. Don't think twice about it. You get what I mean? We're going to find out why you pop. We're going to get into it. We're doing too much talking. Can I get the first contestant to come out right now, please?
What's up, buddy? How y'all doing?
What's going on? Good. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Pablo. No Escobar, no cocaine, no drogas. I'm 35.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm an actor. I'm a model. I'm a painter, a boxer. I do everything but drugs, pretty much.
Painter and boxer too? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I just got back from Africa. I love jet skiing, swimming, anything, athletic. Like I love doing stuff that requires body motion.
Okay, nice. Stay in shape and all that, gym and all. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. So what you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a God-fearing woman, a woman who's family-oriented, someone who likes kids. I do eventually want to have kids. Someone who's determined. Someone who's focused, and someone who kind of gets me and understands. Because my life, it gets kind of busy, and I need like that backbone, to keep me solid.
That balance, right?
And keep me grounded.
Okay. So what are some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that, like.
Deal breaker for me would be if she's not a believer. Let's see what else is a deal breaker. If she doesn't take care of her health, like me, like I'm real big on health. I'm real big on taking care of your body. I've had some people in my family that have passed away from sicknesses, so I take health very, very serious. So if she don't take care of her health, she also gotta be a baddie too, man. Beautiful and determined.
Yeah. Okay. So nobody popped their balloon. So they like what you're saying, they really like what they're saying and all that. I just need you to ask them a question, though.
Okay. How old are you?
You want everybody age?
No, yeah, I want everybody age, and do you have kids?
Do you have kids is a good one, though.
Well, do you have kids?
And how many?
Okay, so do you have kids, and how do you deal with adversity? Like when stuff happens to you, do you break down and you say, you know what, I'm gonna get through this? Because if something hits you and a trial hits you and you just fall and you don't know how to deal with it, then that's gonna be hard because we got to get through this together, man. Like I'm trying to build a legacy, you know, I'm trying to take them to the mountaintop.
Yeah.
So I wanted somebody that can, you know, be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. So how do you deal with adversity and when like things don't go your way or you don't get what you want?
All right, so the kids first. Okay.
Yeah, kids first. Kids
Okay.
first.
All right, so go ahead.
Answer the question.
Yeah.
Both of them at the same time.
I mean, we could
No,
do
one at a time. No.
Yeah, one at a time.
You gotta remember all everything.
Nothing crazy. Yeah, come, bro. Yeah. Can I get your name and age, please?
Okay, so my name is Yashika. I'm 39.
Ishika. Where you
Okay.
from?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey. Okay. Okay.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse practitioner and I own my own med spa and health and wellness
I
center.
get sick. Ooh, I know where to go.
What's the name of it?
All right, so She Cares Med Spa. You guys can check me out at www.shecaresmedspa.com.
Okay. Can you answer this question? First question first, kids.
Oh, children. I have 0 children. I have
Okay.
2 Chihuahuas, Robin and Simba.
Ooh.
They're at home.
Okay with the dog.
Yes, I love animals. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Second-
how do you deal with adversity? Like when things don't go your way, do you pivot or how do you deal with?
You gotta pivot.
Okay.
I pray. Like
Amen. I
I
like
have
that.
a relationship with God. I have my village. I have some of my homies here because
What's
yeah.
up, village?
My mom. I call my mom. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you want to get something done. You figure it out. Like you know, you
like
might
that.
hit some roadblocks and have some issues, but then you just pivot and adjust,
Amen.
and you get to where you're going. It might take you a little bit longer.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? But that might be necessary for the learning, right? You know, it might be
That's what
necessary
you're
for the
doing.
journey. Yeah, but that's how I handle it. And I do like my bed. I will go to bed, go for a walk. You know what I mean? Play some music, go for a drive, whatever you got to do.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Sounds good. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Stephanie. I'm 34.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm a surgical coordinator for plastic surgeon. I'm an esthetician. I'm a content creator, actress,
Okay, with the
all that.
face.
Yeah, you know,
Pores is
all that good stuff.
Okay.
Can you answer this first question, kids? And if so, how many?
I don't have any kids, but my time is ticking, so I need to hurry up and get some. Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know, Philippian 2.
Said you want to X crack?
Okay.
You can say the other question, bro.
Okay, and now how do you deal with adversity?
Like she said, I'm a Christian, so I leave it up to God. Call my bestie, my mom's, you know, just stuff like that.
Okay. I like
Keep
that.
it
I like that.
simple.
Simple. Amen. Amen.
Fire. Okay. Can I get your name and age, please?
I'm China, I'm 25.
Okay. 25.
Okay. What do you do?
I am a phlebotomist and medical assistant.
Ooh. Okay. With the
Nice. Okay. So the first question, kids, if so, how many?
I have 0 children.
Okay.
Do I want children? Yes, eventually, when I'm married.
Okay.
How I deal with adversity? Me, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of separate myself. I don't like to burden people with what I'm going through, so I'll just like separate myself and kind of go through the motions. I'm a Pentecostal, so I do pray as well.
Okay,
I'll read a
amen.
verse out of the Bible, whichever is relating to what I'm going through at the moment, and just mellow out until it passes. Because you got to go through it, you know?
Right. You gotta go through
You got to
it.
go through emotions. It's going to
Okay.
happen. So, yeah.
I like
These
that.
answers is good. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
these
lie.
answers good, man. Dr. Phil out this joint.
Can I get your name and age?
Hi, hello. My name is Brianna Armani.
Okay.
I'm 27 years old. I'm
Okay.
from Long Island, New York. I'm an HHA at Home Health Aid. I take care of my father, and I'm also a model.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
I like
got
that.
a
Take care of
little,
my dad too.
You know,
so that's
nurses
what's
and
up.
stuff. You know, lit vibes.
Okay.
Um,
Any kids?
no children.
Okay.
I'm
no
actually, I could say saving myself for marriage.
children. Okay.
I can say for the right one.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So, how I deal, man. Honestly, how I deal with, I'm gonna say the real word of like what it really means. When depression hits, when struggles hit, when the devil tests you,
Right.
how I deal with it, I pray to God first.
Amen.
Amen. And I get a journal and I jot down whatever I have to keep in order. And it's
Okay.
also therapeutic. I listen to music. I listen
Okay.
to like different frequencies of the ocean and
Calming the
keep
mind
myself
down.
calm.
Okay.
Yeah.
like that.
And I'm also into boxing too, kickboxing.
Oh, let me find out, young Floyd. Okay. So if I get beat up, you know, you gonna knock somebody out for me. All right.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Kadira, 35.
Okay, same age, 35.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm in human resources and fintech,
Ooh.
financial technology.
Okay. And
kids?
Any kids?
No kids.
No kids, mommy. Okay.
Nah.
No kids. Nada. Okay. How do you deal with adversity?
It depends on the adversity, honestly. If it's
Okay.
work adversity, I think that depends. Compared to something like if I forgot to pay a bill and now it's like bigger than what I wanted it to be or
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
It really depends, but I think the first thing that I try to do is develop some sort of solution, like try to figure out what I'm going to do about this adversity.
Okay. I like that.
What it looks like, what will be required to solve it, and then just get it done. I'm someone who's very vocal, so I communicate with my family, my friends. If I'm dating someone, ever, if that happens, communicate them too. But
What's on my mind?
but yeah, like I problem solve, I talk about it, and then I communicate what I did.
Okay.
That's how I go about it.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Andy, 23.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a teacher and designer.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Any kids?
No.
No kids? Okay.
And how do you deal with adversity?
I fight till the things like go good, like I don't give up because I'm grateful because I'm always grateful even if the things are not going good now.
Okay.
Like it's gonna get better. So yeah, if I'm better.
Hey, I gave some good answers, man. I feel like Dr. Phil out this joint. Okay. Shoot, who
All right,
works?
so look, no, hold on.
How we-
Hold on, bro. Hold
Let
on,
me get to the
bro.
next question.
Yeah, he like. All right, so I want you to pop 2 balloons just off of those answers.
2.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. You got a show to do, right?
okay. Okay.
That one was loud.
Whew. Can I close my eyes?
No. Close your eyes. You funny. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go over here first to her.
Okay.
Okay, come here a little bit over here. Okay, and I was gonna ask you, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just didn't pop it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't give an answer.
Okay. And why did you pop a balloon?
Well, I definitely feel the chemistry and feel the vibe and everything, but I just felt it was just a little.
Yeah.
I just felt it was just a little bit. What's the word I want to say? Great, phenomenal person. But to be honest, I just popped it because you said pop that joint. Like she's a phenomenal. You said choose 2. I said they're really good people, bro. Because when she told me she take care of her dad, I'm like, I take care of my pops. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a connection that I had. Cause,
Right.
taking care of somebody who can't take care of themselves and everything. But that was the reason why.
Definitely. Okay. You're a good man. Okay. We're gonna go to her now. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
I think my age, because I'm young, because I'm 23. You was it good?
And I was looking at the age too, because sometimes they do say women do mature more than men, but 35 and then 20, I'm like, man, would we be able to do certain things or so I was just kind of looking at the age.
Okay.
But you are a phenomenal woman, gorgeous, like don't.
Yeah. Okay. Come back. All right. I just want you to ask them another question.
Okay. Think. Okay. Oh, I got one. Who is bilingual? I got shot. Feel like I was in juice.
Okay. I mean, she popped it, but no. Yeah, short answer, no.
It doesn't have to be Spanish, even though I pop Puerto Rican. Like, you don't have to speak Spanish. If you can speak another language, possibly.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go. Yeah, I mean.
Wait. No.
Hold on. All right, so if you don't speak bilingual.
I understand Spanish, but to speak it, I'm not
Okay,
really.
so understanding it is still cool.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
understanding.
Okay. All right,
Pero tú hablas español, mami. Okay, ya tú sabes un poquito. Okay.
All right, bro.
Like that's yeah, my Spanish un poquito.
Un poquito. Ay, Dios mío, mami. Okay.
Okay. All right, so just rephrase that again. So like.
Okay, who is like bilingual? You can like speak it or understand another language, or understand Spanish to an extent.
Okay.
You speak Spanish? ¿Tú hablas español? Sí se
All right,
puede.
hold
¿Qué
on.
tú quieres, mami?
Hold on. You speak Spanish?
Un poquito.
Okay, de dónde eres?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, see, you understand. Okay, where you from? Okay, all right. Hey, these questions,
No. Okay. All right. So, what I'm gonna do is, because since that's like a a broad question, right?
Yeah.
So everybody just raise their hand. Who like speak bilingual or understand it or a little.
Spanish or
Or I mean, if you're not in the game no more, it don't matter. But
But look, I'm here. Ya tú
No,
sabes.
I'm just saying.
Ya tú sabes.
all right, okay. So you pop because you don't have it. All right.
Okay.
We moving on. Okay. I need you to pop one balloon now.
One?
Yeah. And we're gonna cut it down to two, so you know what I'm saying, we could keep it going and all that.
Any,
I ain't gonna lie, that's a strong three right
it's
there.
a strong three, like Three Stooges, Three Musketeers. Have no fears. All right,
All right, we got it, bro.
right,
We gotta go. Okay. All right, so we got two ladies left.
Two ladies left.
We got two ladies left.
Dos chicas. Okay.
Okay. Can y'all ask him a question?
Yeah, can you ask me a question?
Y'all got any questions to ask him? If not, not a game anymore though.
Oh,
it's
shit,
okay.
we got a balloon. Lo siento,
Not a
mami.
game no more.
I'm sorry, okay?
It's sorry about that. All right, ask them one more question, and then we
One
just
more
gonna get to it.
Okay, one more question. Think. Oh, can you cook?
Hold on.
Can you cook?
And what's their favorite dish or
comida,
something,
Yeah.
or-
Can you cook, and what's your favorite dish to cook?
Okay.
Me gusta
How you doing?
comida.
Can you answer this question?
So yes, I cook. Do I
Okay.
cook often? No, I work a lot.
Okay.
But my dishes are greens. So I make good collard greens, cornbread, salmon. And,
Oh, salmon pescado. Okay.
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 Can you cook?
Yes, I love to cook. I cook everything, so I don't really have a favorite dish. I'm fat. Whatever I feel like eating that day, that's what I'm gonna make. So it doesn't really
Shoot,
matter.
I like that.
I've been with
Cause
a lot of nationalities too, so I could do different things.
ooh.
And I'm Puerto Rican, Russian, and Mexican, so.
Adios mío. Okay.
All right. Based on those answers, right? I need you to pop a balloon, and then we're gonna bring up the next contestant, and we're gonna see.
Okay. I like she said she cooked, but she doesn't do it all the time. But she do know how to make some bomb dishes. You cook different dishes, and you love to cook. So I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, we gonna go to her now. So why you had your balloon unpop?
oh, he seemed like a nice guy. He's attractive, and he seemed like he had a lot going on with him. I like that on his spare time, he does a lot of different things. I don't like to sit still, so that seemed cool. And you love God,
Amen.
you know, yeah. So.
I ain't want to pop no balloons, man. Oh yeah.
And why you pop a balloon?
Because because she did say she know how to cook, but she said she might not always have the time to do it. And I was just thinking like, okay, I like to cook as well. So okay, if you don't cook, you know, I'll cook. But I don't want to just eat out every night. We just blowing money. We could be putting that towards a vacation, a trip, or something like that. That's the only reason, because you said you cook, but sometimes so that's.
You're right.
That's the only reason. Lo siento, mami, okay.
All right, can I get Steph up here? All right, so I need you right here, this side. All right, so y'all have any questions for each other? Y'all can get one question each.
Oh, dang, I asked a lot of questions.
I mean, you got a question? No? Okay. No, it's out. Okay, you got any more questions for her? If not,
What's your favorite dish to eat?
I
know
like
you
everything.
cook. You like everything.
she like everything.
As long as it gets me thick and it's good, I like it.
Ya tu sabes, you heard it. It get me thick and good.
Okay. So is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
Que lo que, baby.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Ya tu sabes.
Let's go. That's the first match. So, hold on. So that's the first match. So they're gonna get a free day to Brooklyn Besos, and we're gonna keep y'all updated. We're gonna film that and everything. Y'all ready for the next single guy? Yeah. Y'all gotta make some noise though. Y'all gotta turn up like we in New York. Okay. Can I get my next single guy, please? What's going on?
Nothing much. How y'all doing?
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Ken, 23.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm an artist and producer.
Okay. What kind of music?
Mainly soulful music, but also psychedelic as well.
Okay. So what you do for fun?
For fun, I like to appreciate art, go to museums, go to movies.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
Someone who inspires me.
Okay. Fire, okay. What's your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that? Like, that's just not it for you?
Someone rude and someone who's not open-minded.
Okay. Okay, all right. So we're going to go to her first, okay? Through. Right here. Come back a little bit. My bad. I know, right? Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Name's China. I'm 25.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist and medical assistant.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
Honestly, it was just the age. 23 is just
Too
looking
young?
a little bit.
How old are you, though? How old are you?
I'm 25, but to be honest, I like to date older.
Understandable.
Just a little bit.
Is she somebody that's your type?
No.
Okay. All right.
She's a beautiful woman.
Okay.
Not my type.
Okay. Why though? Like,
Why?
Why she not your type?
Just not my type.
Okay. We're gonna keep it at that.
Yeah.
All right. Got you. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Kadira, 35,
Okay. And what do you do?
human resources.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
Age solely. I'm 35, he's 23.
Solely age. Okay.
Solely age, yeah. No,
See about that.
I think you're attractive. You present yourself well. I was like beyond college before you got to like high school type of situation. So
It's a different time now.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm just trying to do you a favor.
Okay.
Yeah. Only reason.
Okay. Is she somebody that's your type?
Definitely.
Okay. What you like? You said definitely like that. Like, what you like about her?
Her.
Okay.
Everything.
That's tough.
Like
I
the
like
boots.
That. I like that. Okay, come back over here, bro. All right. So, she popped over here too. You probably I almost forgot about you. Okay. Can I get you? Nah, I can't forget about you. Can I get your name and age?
It's Yashika and I'm 39.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. So
She popped a little late though.
hold on. Yeah. Why you pop so late though?
I just wanted to be nice. He seemed like a nice young man, so
I like that.
yeah.
Somebody that's your type?
Definitely.
That's cool.
Okay. All right, bro. We gonna come back over here. All right. So we have 2 balloons left.
Yeah.
Right. Can you ask them a question?
Yeah, sure. If there was any time period you could go to in the history, which time period would it be?
Can I get your name and age?
Andy 23.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
In the history like of humanity?
Yeah.
Oh no. Probably the future to see
History.
what's going on. Oh, I don't know.
That's the past.
I know. Don't have answer.
No answer. Okay.
It's all good.
All good.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Brianna Armani. My age is 27. The time that I want to go back into, with our ancestors.
Ancestors. What specific time?
Like when, I'm going to say it, when slavery was happening.
So 1860s?
1860, yeah.
You wanna go back to the slave period? Okay.
Because I want to get justice for them.
Okay. Word. Helping Harriet Tubman? All right, cool.
Type stuff, yeah.
I like that.
That's deep. Okay. Like that. Okay. All right. So based on those answers, I need you to pop 1 balloon, and we're gonna see if
You're
you're
not gonna ask me what time period I go back to?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, cause I can't lie, cause that was a real thoughtful question. Yeah. So yeah, I want to know.
Biblical times.
Okay. Why?
Discover the truth.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay. I feel that. So based on those answers, I need you to pop 1 balloon, and we're gonna see if you can get a match.
For sure.
All right. Okay, we're gonna stay right here. Stay down here. Why you had your balloon unpop?
I didn't even answer. I think it's because of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. All right, and why you pop a balloon?
Well, you said based on the answers. She didn't answer. She did. So process of elimination.
Okay. Makes sense. So can I get you up here for me, please? Come on this side. All right. Do y'all have any questions for each other? Y'all can have 1 question each. Any questions?
I do. What inspired you to get into history, learning like National Geographic and stuff like that? Or
I'm not
science?
actually super into history. Specifically, that was on the question of what I would ask you guys. But yeah, like I definitely do think there's something about the truth and the past is important.
Okay. You got any questions for her?
No.
Okay. Okay. So is it a yes for you for her?
Nah.
Nah. Okay. So you got to pop a balloon then. Okay. Stay right here. And why did you pop a balloon?
She's not my type.
Okay. And we're not gonna get into your type or not?
Nah, it's like
'Cause I don't-
nothing personal. I'm sure she's a beautiful woman. I'm sure she has great energy. Just not my type.
Okay. 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 So we didn't get a match, but give it up for Ken.
Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to BusinessMovin. Shout out to the podcast. I appreciate everybody working here.
Appreciate you, bro. All right. So y'all ready for the next single guy? Yeah. Oh, y'all ready for the next single guy? Yeah. Okay. Can I get the next single guy, please? Okay.
Ladies, how we doing?
What's going on, bro? How are you? All right. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Ali, and I'm 32.
Okay. Ali, what do you do?
I am a music producer, DJ, and I also work in radiology as well.
Okay. Fire. What you like to do for fun?
For fun, to be honest, I do a lot. I like to rest first, you know what I'm saying? But, of course, spend time with the family, and, I like movies. I like to travel and stuff as well, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
What I'm looking for in a woman is someone who's optimistic, someone who, knows how to use their mental, use their mind, isn't, closed. Of course, someone who's attractive, someone who is intelligent, can hold a conversation, we can have intellectual talks, things like that.
Okay. What's your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that. Like, that's not it for you. Like,
my deal breakers are. That's a really good question. Let me ponder for a second. No,
just like everybody, huh?
No.
Okay.
I definitely do have a type. Deal breakers would be just someone who's careless, someone who doesn't really care about how they, look or they're, when they step out. I like my woman to, like, you ain't gotta be, top all, you know what I mean? But come out the house and just be kind of put together and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Respectfully, I will say it's like a semi-deal breaker, but kids, I don't have children yet, you know what I mean? And I would like my woman to, I want us to embark on that journey together, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so nobody popped the balloon,
That's good.
so they loving you, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate that.
Thank
you.
They like what you're saying. But I want you to ask them a question.
Okay.
Right? So we can narrow this down and we can see what we got going here.
Got you. Well, does anyone have kids here? No. Nobody? Did you get married? I did. I'm 32. Okay. That's good.
She trying to see. Talking about did you give the age?
32.
Don't do that.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to ask another question. Since nobody got kids, we're going to, see what they saying and everything.
Can I get everybody Zodiac?
Okay. We're going to go down the line. Okay?
We do that?
We're going to go down the line and ask everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Can I get your name and age?
So it's Yashika, and I'm 39.
Can you say that one more time?
Yashika.
I like that.
My friends call me Shika.
Okay.
And what do you do?
Shika.
I'm a nurse practitioner. I own my own med spa and wellness center. She Cares Med Spa, www.shecaresmedspa.com.
Fire,
at She Cares
fire.
Med Spa. Thank you.
Fire.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini, so our season is loading, okay? Sorry, guys.
Are you May or June?
June.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Saying we about to be tormenting the world.
Yeah,
Just be
she's a
ready.
Gemini, all right? Nah.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is China. I'm 25.
Okay.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am a phlebotomist and medical assistant.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a November Scorpio.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Brianna Armani. My age is 27.
Okay.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm an HHA, a home health aide. I help take care of my father, and I model.
Oh, dope.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a November Scorpio, too.
damn.
November 6th.
Business, what we doing, brother?
Okay. Hold on. Quiet on a sec. Can I get your name and age?
Kadira, 35.
Okay. And what do you do, Kadera?
I'm in human resources.
And what's your zodiac sign?
A Pisces to the T.
Okay. All right.
Through.
Okay.
A neutral sign, finally. Now I'm playing.
Okay.
No.
Hold on. We gonna ask him after this. We gonna ask him what's his sign, cause he like, yeah. Can I get your name and age, please?
Andy, 23.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and designer.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo. August.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Come back.
Okay.
And what's your sign? Cause you want to know everybody's sign and all that.
I'm an Aquarius. I'm a January in Aquarius.
Oh man, we're gonna have to go right back over there.
Let's do it. It's giving trauma a little bit. I don't know. Is it trauma? Sorry, my bad.
Hold on.
My bad.
Hold on. Why you pop? You not?
Because of my past trauma.
I told you.
I dated an Aquarius for 2 weeks, and it was the worst experience of my life.
Hold
I
on.
will
Quiet
never
on
do
set.
it
Hold
again.
on. Say that again. You dated Aquarius for 2 weeks, and it was
all I needed to know. It was all I needed to see.
what happened? Like,
It just wasn't a good fit.
Can I ask one question?
yeah.
Was he January or February?
He was February.
All right, there we go. January, we different on this side. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell you. It's like night and day.
So you saying hello us or what you saying? Like you saying
What
hello us or?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I run into that, often. I've heard that before. It's the February ones that it up for us. You know what I'm saying? January, we a lot different. But, you know.
Okay.
You know.
So we got. She threw the balloon. All right, so we got 4 balloons left. Can you ask the ladies a question?
Sure. Let's see. If you could, I'm sorry? I'm a January Aquarius. Yeah, we compatible with Geminis and all that, just saying. But if you could live anywhere in the U.S., where would you live other than New York? I don't know if y'all live in New York or not, but, you know.
It's a good question. Okay.
Thank you. In the United States.
Hold on. Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yes, I'm just thinking. Can we do like the territories?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, so maybe like Puerto Rico or like Hawaii, somewhere tropical.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm a water baby. I like warm weather.
No, that's a fact. Okay. There's air and water. You got to say that too.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
I would go to Texas.
Where in Texas?
Either Austin,
Okay.
maybe Houston,
Okay.
San Antonio, one of those 3.
I got family there. All right.
I love me some Houston, but not to get off track, but can you answer this question?
Yes. Where I would go in the U.S. besides New York, Florida, Georgia, and New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah, something
New Orleans.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
It's kind of complicated because I'm Portuguese and I was living in Africa before I came here, so I just came straight from New York. I'm loving New York, but like I never was in other country. But based on what I heard and what photos, I think Miami or Florida.
Okay. All right. Not mad at those.
Makes sense. All right. So based on those answers, I need you to pop 1 balloon.
Pop 1 balloon. Okay. This is tough. I'm not gonna front. This is tough. You did really well with this one. You did really well.
Appreciate you.
All right. I gotta just thinking.
Yeah.
You know, the
like
question. You know, if you could live anywhere, you just one spot. You know what I'm saying? It was one person that said like multiple spots. So based off of that, let me find my little toothpick here. Yeah, you said multiple spots. I'm sorry, Queen.
Okay,
Queen.
so we're gonna go over here.
Okay.
And why did you have your balloon unpop?
Because like he said, he only said 1 spot and I said multiple. But I figured since you like to travel and stuff, I'm like, okay, I can do something like that together. So,
Nah, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
And you popped the balloon because of the multiple answers, like.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, this is a great lineup. Like I said, you did really well. But you know, I just had to, you know.
Okay.
Go from that.
Makes sense.
angle.
All right. Now I need you to pop 1 more balloon.
Okay. Just cause.
Yeah, I mean, like just off of like how you feeling, like attraction or however.
Okay. All right.
So we could like really get down to the bottom of this.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask
Is
another
that okay?
question, yeah.
I'm sorry. I know this is your
Nah,
shit,
you
my
good,
bad.
you good. Nah, you valid. Your questions was good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
How do I phrase this? Where are you ladies at as far as like spirituality and religion and stuff like that?
Okay.
You know,
All right.
just curious.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yes. I pray every day. I do my daily devotions. I listen to church. I go to church. I have a very good relationship with God. He kind of keeps me through. Provides for me. So as far as like my religion, Christian, and I feel like I'm very much in touch with like myself and my spirituality.
Okay. So you got the cross and all that too?
Oh yeah.
I believe
my
you.
sister, my sister gave it to me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said your daughter?
I don't have a daughter.
I'm
I was
just
like,
I'm just playing.
You said your daughter.
Gotta make sure now. Gotta make sure. Respectfully, of course.
No,
like I
got
don't want to
you.
come
No,
off like that. You know
I
what
have
mean?
a sister that passed away in a car accident, so I wear
okay.
her cross sometimes. So,
Got you.
Yeah, today was
Got you.
silver, so I was like, I wear the cross today. So
Fire.
yeah.
Rest in peace. Definitely.
Yeah, RP.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yes, so I'm Pentecostal. I grew up in church, raised in church every Friday, Wednesday, Sunday.
Oh, you be shouting.
A
There
little
it is.
bit.
There it is.
Also, I was also in choir as well. So church is very implemented. God is very implemented. But I also do believe that the universe works in hand with God. I will say that. Like, you can't have one without the other. God is the universe. Universe is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Good
you
answer.
know.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
I don't know what to say. It's like I talk with him every night. I believe that he's always with me, like supporting me, especially because I survived twice, like for miracle, and like I got him like guiding me, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
What's your relationship with God?
It's a good question, business. So I was born Muslim. I am a Muslim. I'm a practicing Muslim. You want your balloon back? Is that an option?
Yeah, let's
Could we
get her balloon back.
Yeah, let's get her a balloon.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, I was born Muslim, and you know, Islam is always my foundation. But I like to say I've elevated to a place of more spiritual standpoint. So you know, laws of the land, universal, you know, laws, things like that. So yeah, you know.
Okay. Not to get off a track, right? But we're gonna do something different. All right, come.
Okay.
So you just got your balloon back, right?
I did. I asked for
And
that.
yeah, and we want to know why you asked for it back. Like what changed your mind?
Well, I think I was a little jaded and trigger happy when he mentioned his Zodiac sign, and I didn't give him a chance to express the rest of him. And once he began to explain that he was raised Muslim, I don't meet a lot of people that are raised Muslim, and some other things that he expressed, I was attracted. So I was like, damn, let me get my balloon back.
I'm gonna lie, that's the first time I heard that. That's good though.
Oh, good.
Definitely. So you got 4 balloons back now. So
I
you gotta.
I made it harder for myself.
I know, right? But to narrow it down, you gotta ask him another question.
Okay. Let's see. Another question. Well, no one has kids. Do y'all ladies want kids? If so, how many?
Okay. We know you don't. Do you want kids, and how many?
Yes, I want children if it's in God's will.
Okay.
And as far as how many, I feel like 2, 3 could be cool.
Okay.
1 is fine as well. It's just whatever God has in store for me.
Okay.
It's cool with me.
Okay, makes sense. Can you answer this question?
Yes, so I definitely do want children. How many? I want a big family. So
Okay.
to answer the question, however many you want to give me, I'm going to have them. If we're married, I'm going to have them.
So you want 8 kids? It's okay.
I'll do 8.
Okay. All right. I don't know about 8 though. That's 8. It's a
Okay.
little much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yes, children. So I'm one of 9, so I think 2 would be appropriate.
Okay.
But I'm also 35, so 2 may not be possible, maybe 1. But either way, like 2 to 3
Okay.
would be good.
Got you. A lot of aunties and all of them. Aunties and
Exactly.
uncles and stuff.
Okay.
More uncles than anything.
Okay. We got babysitters. All right.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yes, I would love to have 2, a boy and a girl.
Boy and a girl. Got you. Okay. All right.
All right. So based on those answers, I need you to pop 2 balloons. You gotta get 2 balloons out of here.
Gotta get 2 balloons.
Cause they loving you too. They loving you a lot, bro. We up here for like over an hour. But it's good though. You know.
No, that's
what I'm
love. I
saying?
appreciate it.
I'm picking good lineups and all that. Yeah, that's on me.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. You're great, Queen. You're great. You said 2?
Yeah.
You're great too, Queen. I'm sorry. You're great.
Okay. Let's go over here. And why you had your balloon unpop?
I think he's great. I mean, you're an entertainer, believe in a higher power. We love that. I don't mind that you're a January Aquarius. It's cool.
We like that. We like that.
And I liked everything you were saying. You know, you're attractive. You're put together.
Thank you. Likewise.
Thank you.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
I'm gonna be honest. It was the age. It was the age, and I didn't want to be judgy. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? But you know, as soon as she said traumatic, I started thinking about my own traumas and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was like, 25-year-olds.
25-year-olds great. They put you through hell, huh?
A little different.
They put you through hell.
You see what I'm saying? It's a little different. You know what I mean?
Okay. Why you had your balloon unpop?
I think also the age because I'm 33, and maybe I'm not his type. Yeah.
Okay.
No, me?
Why you pop your balloon?
It was the age. It was the age. Cause it was like 25, so 23. It was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But I think you're great. You know what I'm saying? You are actually my type as well. You fall into that category as well. You know, so yeah.
Okay, makes sense. All right. We got 2 balloons left. Okay. One more question. Ask him one more question.
One more question. All right.
Something that's gonna make you choose one or the other, though.
Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong. 35 and 39. Okay. Are y'all in a rush to have kids, to get married, to start that part of your life?
Okay. We're gonna go over here. Are you in a rush?
No.
Okay.
Straight to the point. Okay.
Shall we?
Like that.
No, that's why I'm 35, single with no kids. I'm very intentional with my decision. And even if I'm in a relationship this year, I don't think I would have children until me and that person get to know each other.
Okay. What's your sign again?
Pisces.
Right. Got it.
No, connection. Okay. All right, so based on those answers, we gotta pop one balloon and we're gonna see if we get a match.
Can I ask one more question before I pop?
Nah, no. You've been up over here for 2 hours.
My
man.
bad. Damn, son. This is tough.
He keep it in the pocket. It's
Pockets
crazy.
is deep,
Okay.
man. This pockets is deep. Dang. Queen, I'm sorry. You're great. This is
Okay.
tough. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Okay. Why do you pop a balloon though? First off,
Cause she popped her boot. No, I'm playing.
you got it there.
I'm playing. No. That wasn't the reason. That wasn't the reason.
God, I'm gonna get you. Okay.
Nah. To be honest, I don't know. Like, it was tough, and I had to talk to my inner self real quick, and my inner self was like, I don't know, man. It's up to you. So my inner self didn't really help. So I just, you know what I'm saying? But you're great, and nothing personal.
That's okay.
We could be.
I think you guys are both in the medical field, so it would naturally make sense. She's a nurse practitioner, you're radiology.
I am, yes.
I think that's a good fit. No children.
Okay.
So I understand.
Okay.
All right. Ashika, can you come up here, please? All right. Do you have any questions for him?
Yes. Do you have any kids?
No children. I'm uncle of the year, though.
I'm auntie of the year. That's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Okay. You have any questions for her?
Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, and this is not just because you're a Gemini. I would ask this to anyone. How crazy are you?
Oh, I'm not crazy.
You got to give me a number.
On a scale. Okay. I feel like,
See, some Geminis, boy, I tell you.
depending on the day, because we got a couple flavors of the month.
Uh-oh.
I feel like on a scale of crazy, I'm about a 3.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
Okay. You got a zen to you. You got a zen
I'm
type
chilling.
of energy. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
chilling.
Okay.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your crazy level?
I turn up, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing. I would say maybe a 3 or 4 as well. I've matured enough to know when to
All right,
do
we're gonna
certain
finish
things.
this on a date. All right. Is it a yes for you for him?
I'll go with a yes.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for her?
I'll go with a yes.
We got a match. Yeah. And Brooklyn Beso is gonna sponsor their date, and we're gonna film that, and we're gonna see what they got going. We're gonna finish this conversation and all that. So make sure you tap in and subscribe to the YouTube channel. But yeah, we got a match.
We outside.
All right.
Fire. We outside, shall we? Let's do it. My fault. All right, how about y'all?
Okay. So y'all ready for the next single guy? Yeah. All y'all ready for the next single guy? Yeah. Okay. Can I get my next contestant, please? Okay.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name Passport Lupy.
Okay. What do you do?
As you can see, my name Passport. So I travel the world. I'm a travel enthusiast. I'm a audio engineer. And besides, I'm my own boss. I'm self-employed, baby.
Okay. Fire. What you like to do for fun?
Like I said, travel the world. For me, I've been to Thailand, Dubai, Africa. For me, Colombia. It's like to travel. For me, and that's basically what I like to do.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
Basically, like, she just gotta have the all criterias for me, everything going for herself. Like, she got to look good, of course. So, and basically have a head on her shoulders. For me.
Okay. What's your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that. Like, that's just not it for you.
My deal breakers is for me. I ain't going for like she gotta like for me like. Hold on, what's my deal breakers?
You just going.
Basically, she just gotta like.
Like, would she do
She
something?
can't be-
Like, if she do something and like you just turned off, like.
Like she can't basically be like no bum. For me,
Okay.
She gotta have bread. Like for me, basically just something going with herself.
You gotta have, bro. Okay, got you. Okay, so we got 2 pops. So we're gonna see what they're saying. Can I get your name and age?
My name is China. I'm 25.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist and medical assistant.
Okay, and why you pop a balloon?
Just the initial first attraction, it wasn't really there for me. You're very put together. I like the drip. Like, you got that, but, just not my type.
Okay, now a cup of tea. Okay.
Okay, is she somebody that's your type?
Actually, no. She a little chub, so I can't deal with that. I like my woman petite,
Okay. We're moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Kadira, 35.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm in human resources.
Okay, and why you pop a balloon?
Only because he seems a little shy. Like, he's attractive and he seems, really well put together. He seems like a good time, but he seems a little nervous, and I don't get nervous. So I don't know if it'll be a good match.
Now we on this show, we in front of the TV. You feel me? It's my first time.
I'm in front of the TV too.
But like,
You was born for the TV, huh?
it's my first time on here, so
No,
it's
and
like
honestly,
I gotta get comfortable.
I
feel me?
popped somebody else for their Zodiac sign, so don't take it personally. Just like in the moment, that's just what I was feeling.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. Is she somebody that's your type?
Like, she my type. She look a little baddie, a little decent.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Fire.
Follow each other on Instagram.
You said what?
We can follow each other on Instagram.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
ND 23.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and designer.
Okay. And why you pop a balloon?
Just because the way that you talk about her.
Oh, the way he was talking about the girl
Yes.
over there? Oh, okay. Okay. Is she somebody that's your type?
She foreign. I could do the little foreign, but her accent is a little off, so it's like. Where you say you from again? Portuguese?
Portugal.
Yeah, Portugal. I don't know.
Oh, I'm trying so hard.
Like, But she seemed cool though. She look alright, so.
Okay. All right. So we got one balloon left. Can you come up for me? Okay. You got any questions for her?
Yeah. Like you think I'm a good fit for you? Like you ready to like you know I'm a thug, really?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I am into bad boys. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I am into bad boys. So he's sweet, but you did come off a little shy, a little offish, but
Yeah,
and
I
the
did,
comment about her figure. She's a beautiful woman, by the way.
Okay.
It kind of threw me off, but I'm like, I kind of 50-50 kind
You're
of.
still locked in a little bit. You got your balloon though.
Yeah, a little locked in. Just to
okay.
see like where your head is at.
Oh, all right.
Okay. All right. So is it a match for you for her?
Like, I'm feeling her for me, even though I made a comment about her body, for me, I don't know, she got kind of like the same body a little bit, like, so it's like, but I could work with her though, so like, I'm liking her complexion, I like her face, for me, the makeup she got going on, so like, I'm rocking with her, I fuck with her.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a no. Sorry.
Okay. And why you pop balloon?
Something just came over me. Like I did want to give it a chance, but my intuition. But he's a cool guy, well put together, and we need to see more entrepreneur, black men that's entrepreneurs and self-made. So that's definitely a go. Congratulations.
Okay. So unfortunately, we didn't get a match, but everybody give it up for Passport Lupy.
You already know, boy.
Yeah.
Passport Lupy, man. Follow me on Instagram.
I'm ready.
BusinessMovin, you already
For
know.
sure.
Appreciate you having me.
Appreciate you, bro.
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
All right, so y'all ready for the next single guy?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay. Energy. Okay. Can I get the next single guy, please? What? Okay. How you feeling?
Good.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Paris, 26.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a fashion designer.
Fire. You design that?
Yeah, facts.
Hard. Okay.
And the jeans.
And what?
And the jeans.
Okay. What you like to do for fun?
Travel.
Give me my
Have
cup.
fun. I'm trying to slow down the partying now. Return up.
Okay.
Find time with God too.
Just hold the mic close to you.
All right.
this, type. Yeah. All right. So what you looking for in a woman?
Let's see how her morals is. If she could cook. I like to eat. What else? I like all natural. That's it really. We just got a vibe.
Makes sense. Okay. What's your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that. Like that's just not it for you.
Deal breakers really doing too much. You can't do too much. Like
Yeah.
read the room most of the time. That's it. Read the room. Really read the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's really the deal breakers.
Okay. So we got one pop balloon. We're gonna go over there see what she talking about.
I'm weak.
Can I get your name and age?
Andy, I'm 23.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and designer.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
Because we already know each other, I work with him. So he's a really good person. I know him before. But yeah, I will never. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
worked together before. She modeled before.
So
She modeled with me before. one time.
Okay. Makes sense. Oh, she modeled with you before and she don't like that or something. I don't know.
Yeah, what's going on?
She don't like that? Like, we gotta see what you got going on.
She's a girl's girl. All right.
Hello. Can I get your name and age?
Kadira, 35.
Okay, Kadera, what do you do?
I'm in human resources.
Okay, and why you pop balloon?
Because they have history together. I'm not into it.
We work together. What you mean?
I don't care about. I don't know about none of that. I don't
Nah,
know.
give her a balloon. She lying. We work together. Like, that's long history.
I don't know.
He want you to get your balloon back. He want you.
We doing. Don't be insecure. Come on.
I'm not insecure. I'm not insecure. Is that insecure?
Yeah, because we work together. I don't know. You don't got human resources over here.
Because who said they knew me?
Oh, man.
They could be lying.
She popped her balloon as soon as you
Because
walked
we
out.
work together. Like,
Professional?
literally.
Like I'm his model. I'm model for him before, so I will not like
See?
date. I don't see.
Nah, don't give her back the balloon, man.
He said he good on you. What you
I didn't
think?
ask for it back either. No worries.
No worries.
Hold on.
All right, get her a balloon. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up.
I'll want it back. I'm
You
good.
sure? You sure?
I'm standing on my decisions now because they reject me later, so I'm standing on it.
All right. We're missing out on the
So
good
he gotta
time.
pay for somebody else? That's crazy.
No, it's just
You're missing out on a good time. It's all right. And I could style you too. Look, I see you got a little swag. It's all right.
I trust you. I trust your opinion.
See? It's all right. It's all right.
I'll DM you for fashion advice instead of a date.
Cool, we can do that too.
Okay.
You know, business first.
Exactly.
All right, I like that.
Let's do that.
I like that.
You're funny, bro. All right, so we got 2 balloons left. Can you ask them a question?
Where y'all from? Where y'all from? And what y'all could cook good?
Can I get your name and age?
My name is China. I'm 25.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist and medical assistant.
Can you answer his questions?
Yeah. So to answer your first question, I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay.
If that's what you meant.
Yeah.
And what I cook good, I mean, I could make anything.
No.
I can.
What's your favorite dish?
To make?
Yeah.
I'm a baker, so I'm not gonna lie. Like baked ziti.
Okay.
As like a dish, baked ziti, I would say.
Okay.
It's not my best dish, but I like to make that because it's easy.
All right.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, my name is Brianna Armani. My age is 27. I'm from Long Island, New York, and what I can make well is yellow rice, chicken cutlets, chicken. I love vegetables. So Brussels sprouts, broccoli, carrots, corn, string beans, nice home cook, and macaroni and cheese, and collard greens. So soul food I cook really well.
All right.
Cooking up.
I like some soul food, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So based on those answers, I need you to pop 1 balloon, and we're gonna see if we get a match and all that after that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Based on the answers?
Based on the answers
Like,
they told you,
being
bro.
real, based on the answers?
Being real, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because it's based on the answers.
He's leaving on the answers.
She said collard greens and soul food. I like to eat, I ain't gonna lie. So, really?
Feel me? Okay. And why you had your balloon unpop?
I think you're attractive. You got a nice style.
Appreciate
Like
it.
you cool. You got a cool aura. I could rock with you.
Aura form,
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Why you pop a balloon though? Based on the
You said
answers?
Pastries all day? We gonna eat pastries all day?
She said ziti, bro.
Oh, you said baked
She said
ziti?
baked ziti.
Oh, I could have swore you said.
So you want her balloon back, or that's what you trying to say?
Yeah, give her a balloon. Give her a balloon.
Yeah,
give her a
you're gonna have
balloon.
to.
I could have swore you said pastries. Like pastries is crazy. I was about to be like, we gonna be eating pastries all day? Nah.
Eating pastries all day is crazy.
Like,
yeah, she's gonna have you out of shape quick. Okay.
That's crazy. Nah, baked
Okay.
ziti, alright.
You rocking with that?
Yeah, I'm rocking with baked ziti.
I bet.
You
So.
want a cheesy side? Yes. Alright. We're gonna be on the toilet.
All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. Right? You like the soul food and all that. You get what I'm saying? You got the soul food over there with all the dishes, and you got the ziti, like the cheesy ziti and all that. So she making cheesy and all that, right? So based on that, I need you to pop a balloon, and we're gonna see which way you going on that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I can't ask another question?
Yeah, ask one more question.
Alright. What y'all looking for in the next 5 years?
Answer this question.
Marriage. I want to be a wife, and I want somebody who wants to be a husband. Period.
Okay, I like that. She's standing on it.
Period.
I like that.
Sturdy.
I'm saying answer marriage, a family, and also I want to become a CEO of my own company
Okay.
one day. So, yeah.
What company though?
Modeling, because I'm a model. So,
Okay.
modeling, recruiting models.
Okay.
So like an agency, basically. Have my own agency, modeling agency, because I love fashion. So.
Okay. All right. What type of fashion?
Any kind, but my like favorite one is like a rock star, emo, goth type of, because I love the oddity of it. I love how different it is from everybody else. 'Cause everybody else like the flashy, like how I look, but the real side of me, I love the goth, black, metal type thing. I know it's kind of dark.
Oh, you good. So based on those answers, I need you to pop one balloon.
Yeah, you said some emo. I ain't gonna lie. The emo.
Yo, bro,
If you had came like that, I'd have been like, all right, like you true to yourself.
And why you had your balloon unpop?
The emo threw him off because the history of like an emo kind of.
No, I'm saying like why you had it unpop before that, like you was
I
feeling
had
him and all
unpop.
that. Why you had it?
I actually like him. He's a nice looking guy. I love the fact that you're into fashion, and I love your creativity. You're very innovative, and I can tell you quick on your feet.
Yeah, I am.
So yeah, I can talk and read him.
Okay, so the emo was throwing you off. That's why you did that.
Yeah, the emo was
All
throwing me
right, say
off,
less.
like-
All right. Okay.
The emo was throwing me
All right,
off.
can you come up here, China? All right. You have any questions for him?
I do. You smoke?
Nah, I don't.
You drink?
Yeah,
Okay. How old are you?
26,
When's your birthday?
December
December what?
3rd.
Oh, you're Sagittarius.
I don't believe in that, but yeah, you can say that. All that astrology.
She's sizing you up right now. Okay.
I'm just trying to get down to the nitty gritty. You
When
have
your
kids?
birthday?
Me first? Okay. November 9th.
Scorpio?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. But nah, no kids.
No kids? Do you
No
want
kids.
kids?
Yeah, of course, 3.
Okay.
All right. Y'all gonna finish? Hold on.
Of course.
All
I'll be
right.
shuffling it
All
up.
right. Oh, okay. All right. We gonna get down to. All right. You got any more questions for her, or?
Yeah, one more.
All right, but when he asks you this, you can't ask him another one because you asked him like 20. All right. We going.
It's like a 21 questions.
21
right?
questions. Shout out 50. All right, go.
All right. Last question. You believe in Jesus Christ?
Of course.
All right. That's what's up.
All right, bet. So it's a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it'd be yes.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a match. Yeah. Come on, we got a match. Y'all hugging all that. You know what I'm saying? I see it right there. And then y'all can go tap in and all that. All right. So y'all ready for the next single guy? Okay. Can I get the next single guy, please? Okay. How y'all ladies doing? Hold on. Say it again.
I said, how y'all ladies doing?
Okay.
I'm doing well.
All right. Can I get your name and age?
My name is HB. I'm 29.
Okay. What do you do?
Keep the mic close. I do a little bit of a lot, but I'm mainly into fashion. That's my passion. I design clothes and I have my own brand.
Okay. What you do for fun?
I like to travel. Find new places, eat, regular stuff.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
A life partner. Somebody that's not gonna switch up on me. Somebody that I could build with.
Okay, makes sense. What are your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that. Like that's just not it for you.
Friendly.
Too friendly.
Hygiene. I know a lot of females that hygiene ain't up to cap. Basically, she gotta know how to cook too. Or can learn. She gotta just be down to earth.
Okay. So nobody popped the balloon. So they like what they seeing, like what they hearing and all that. Can you ask them a question?
What are y'all deal breakers?
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Brianna Armani, and my age is 27.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a HHA, a home health aide. I help take care of my father, and I also am a model.
Okay. Can you answer this question? What are your deal breakers?
One of my deal breakers is one of my deal breakers. A guy that does too much and he's not emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Basically like how he handles his emotions, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Kadira, 35,
Okay. And what do you do?
human resources.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Someone who lacks passion, and someone who overcomplicates things. I'm a really communicative person, so I kind of like to talk things out, no matter what it is. And if you're someone who chooses to select a problem over a solution, that's not going to work for me. And too many children. I don't have children, and so, yeah, it's also a deal breaker. Do you have kids?
2.
How old are they?
One just turned 5 last week, and the other will be 3 in August.
I'm gonna give you some more time.
Okay. Can I get your name and age? Can I get
I like to get that out the way.
Can I get your name and age?
Andy, 23.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and designer.
Okay. And what are your deal breakers?
I don't understand the question.
All right. So things that you don't like about a guy, like you just like, I'm done with that. Like I'm just not into that.
Also, the friendly, when they are too friendly. And we can see when people is like hiding a person is hiding something or is not like honest. Yeah, I appreciate like when a person is really honest. Yeah.
Friendly liars.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. So based on those answers, I need you to pop one balloon. Oh, he tried to do a trick way. Okay.
You don't have to pop me. It's up to you. It's your deal breaker.
All right. And why you had your balloon unpopped?
Well, because I answered. I don't think he didn't. How can I say it? I don't think I said what he wanted to hear. Okay. I can say that, yeah.
Okay.
He wanted to hear.
Is she somebody that's your type?
She look cool and stuff, but I'm not normally.
Okay. Why not?
It's just like an attraction thing. Like,
okay. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Coming back now. All right. So we have 2 ladies left. Can you ask them another question? If not, you could just pop one that if you like, you feeling the other one.
What they do like in a man. I want to know. I said what you don't like. Now I want to know what you do like.
So you want to know
what you look forward to
in a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Of course I can. So the opposite of lack of passion is someone who's ambitious. So definitely looking for an ambitious person. Someone who is lighthearted, who likes to have fun. Someone who knows how to take accountability, but also hold me accountable as well. I don't do well with men that are that fold easily. I will leave it there.
Okay.
You know how to take accountability?
100%.
I said, you know how to take accountability?
Of course I do.
A lot of women lack that. That's why I asked though.
Why are you asking me this targeted question?
No, because I know a lot of women like that.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's how you moving? Okay. Can you answer this question?
So I want like a partner, a person that shows maturity. I want something that it's admirable, that I admire. Also the honesty, like a person that is honest to me, that don't lie, because we gotta like be partners, like in trusting each other, and that's it.
Okay. I'm back. So based on those answers, I need you to pop one balloon, and we're gonna see if you get a match.
Why I gotta pop the balloons?
Bruh, you gotta pop the balloons, man. They ain't pop on you, so you gotta pop on them. Yeah, drop the pick. You don't want nobody to.
I think you gonna pop me.
Hold on, so you popped it because you thought you was gonna pop you, huh?
She made a comment already that she was ready to pop me. I already know.
I feel you though. You try to get out in front of it. All right. Okay. Yeah. And why you had your balloon unpopped?
Because he hasn't said anything that was like a huge red flag. Honestly, like I think in the other scenarios,
I don't
there's
have
like
red flags.
that the cockiness is a red flag. So I'm glad he popped my balloon. Actually, I'm glad.
Cocky. I'm not cocky.
No further comment. Thank you.
I'm not cocky.
Oh damn. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Confident.
No, honestly, I didn't pop my balloon because he seems like a really nice guy. He's attractive. His 2 children, 3 and 5, I think it was. That's not a deal breaker for me. Yeah, he didn't really present anything that was like, I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Is she somebody that's your type?
I heard her say earlier she a Pisces.
Yeah, bro.
I heard her say earlier she a Pisces too. I've been trying to stay away from Pisces. I've been paying attention. That was another reason why I popped the balloon. So
Oh, that was way back. He was fine. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Can I get you to come up here?
Emotional demons.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
When is your birthday?
December 24th. Next to Godly.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for her?
When your birthday?
August 9.
Leo.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a match for you for him?
I think so.
You think so? Yes or
I'm
no?
not sure about the kids because
She say that now. She said that now.
Just because I would like to build something, but yeah.
Like to do something like what? What do you mean?
Like build that with a partner, like be our first. But I don't mind. I was just saying like.
Okay. So it's a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for her? Okay. We got a match. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Appreciate y'all. That was episode 3 of Love is Love, Pop the Balloon of Fine Love, New York City edition. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share to the channel, BusinessMovin. If you want to be featured on the show, whether you're in New York City, New Jersey, tri-state area, whether you out of state or in different cities, email us. It's in the description in the bio so you could be considered. Definitely keep tapping in with us. We're going to keep dropping more episodes more frequently. Let's get it. Spread the word like Love is Love, Pop the Balloon of Fine Love, New York City. We here.